Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good Wednesday morning, everyone out there. Hello, 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 and welcome to What's New Wednesday at Kimberbell. I'm Kim, and I'm coming to you live from my sewing studio and would love to find out where you're coming from as well. So if you're here, type in the comments. Let us know. Hi, Susan. I can always count on you, Susan, for coming. Thanks for being here. Good morning, Colleen. Same to you. Good morning. Good morning. And Robin from Pennsylvania. Welcome to the three of you. Heidi, there we go. There's my friend Heidi from Snohomish, Washington, and Kathy from Kansas, Renee from Colorado, Nancy from Mid Michigan, Kathy from Kansas, yep, and from Indianapolis, Indiana, and Patricia from Kentucky. Good morning. Now you're all coming on. Yay! This makes me so happy. Okay, Carol from BC. Nice. Okay, thanks for coming all this way, right? Hi, Lisa from Texas. Good morning, Tammy and Janice. Good morning, Barb. Barb Laxon. Always good to see you, Barb. Good morning, Kim. Always good to see you, Rebecca from Stockton, California. Debbie Isles. Hello, Marcia. Oh my goodness, so many fun people. Sharon from Western New York and Gail from La Mesa, California. All right. How are we doing? Today's a big day. Whew. This month is a big month. There's lots of things coming out from Kimberbell. And my Wednesdays are, let's just say, are packed, which means Tuesdays are really packed preparing for Wednesday. Every Wednesday this month, not only are we doing the What's New Wednesday, like we're doing today at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, but then I rush on over to the office because then that's where I film the lunch hour sew longs. And we are starting the sew long for the spring showers quilt. Oh my goodness. Who's excited? I'm super pumped. This is going to be so much fun. Cannot wait to spend um, each Wednesday in March with you. Um, Hopefully many of you saw the quick impromptu video I did yesterday. I put it out on the Kimberbellas and Fellas page because I wanted to answer a few of the questions that you had regarding this so long. And one of the biggest was this. It was that we wanted to make sure that, if you didn't have your kit yet, it's okay. It's okay because it will get there really soon. The unfortunate thing is that shops, at no fault of their own, only received these from the manufacturer end of last week, I believe. And so then they had to put it in the inventory, turn around real quick and send it out to you. So some of you have received those collectible fabric box kits and some have not, but that's okay because what I mentioned in my video yesterday is that it's actually, I would recommend watching the sew along first. And then when it's convenient for you and you have your kit and you have the time, that's when you would like put into play the tips and tricks and stuff that I share with you during the lunch hour so long. Because obviously, in a lunch hour, we're not going to be able to go through every single step of making the project. But what I do instead is rather give you an overview of, what to expect with particular blocks or particular techniques. And then when you have a chance and you have the fabric and you have the time, then you go back and do it at your leisure. So it's not too late to just sit back and enjoy the show, so to speak, and then get it and then start making it when it's best for you. Diana says, "Hi Kim, I'll just take some notes for the sew along until my kit arrives. No problems." Yeah. And even if your kit has arrived, my recommendation is just to watch, sit back and watch, have your lunch, and then sew it at a later time. Okay. So it sounds like I might be fuzzy. I don't know. I don't see it being fuzzy on my end. So I hope, sounds like it might be fuzzy for you guys. I don't know. And there's a couple of you that are saying it's fuzzy, but Let me know. I'm not sure. From my end, it looks really clear. So we'll see. It is fuzzy. How many fingers am I holding up? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do about that. My camera's cleaned. We'll see. I don't know. Okay. So, you're a little fuzzy, but the audio is working fuzzy. Guys, I don't know. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Should we stop the video and start again? I don't know. Billy's saying it's better. Did it get better? Morning? I don't know. In the meantime, I guess we'll continue on. Hold on just a minute. I'm looking at a note from my... Do you have any programs? Let me close down something, a few things, and see if that helps. Okay. Andrew, my tech guy, is giving me the word here. Let's see. Did that help at all? I don't know. All right. In the meantime, what do we have to talk about today? Oh my gosh, so many things. Someone's saying it's clear. It went out. Now it's clear. That is kind of nuts, isn't it? You never know. And I want you to be able to see clearly what in the world is going on here. Right? I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll just do the best we can. It's actually going to be a little bit shorter of a What's New Wednesday today, only because I got to get over to the office and get ready for our sew along. So yeah, Sheila says it's better. Let's roll with it. Okay, we'll do that. All right, so let's talk about the sew along real quick. It is at noon today, so just in a few hours. That's of course Mountain Time, and we'll go for about an hour-ish, hour and a half possibly. I'm excited because we have a new thing called the Hoop Cam. Yes, you heard it right. The Hoop Cam, and just like the name describes, it's a camera that Andrew has rigged up to be put onto the machine to give you a really up-close shot of what I'm doing on the embroidery machine. Isn't that cool? I can't wait to show it to you. So anyway, watch for the Hoop Cam today during the sew along. That should be fun. And I'm so excited because he actually made a little intro for the sew along, because we're just, so fancy like that, right? Right, Andrew? And here we go. I've got to show it to you because it's just too cute. So the Spring Shower Sew Along intro. This is the official release of it. Are you ready to be wowed? It's just a few seconds long. Let's take a look. There we go. So once that goes live today, that's what you'll be seeing. All right, and then of course watch for the Hoop Cam. Very important. All right, let's talk about what's new. It is a new month, right? And so that means a new digital dealer exclusives is available, and this month is this cute spring pennant. Has anyone done this yet? Ooh. All right. If you've done that, chime in. Let us know how you've enjoyed it. Some people, it depends on when your quilt shop, there we go. It depends on when your quilt shop is hosting this. Spring is in the air. It's a little banner. You can put it out on a stake out in your yard. Quilt shops have the the flexibility, we should say, on hosting these classes or your club at any given time of the month. So some shops might be doing it like the first day of the month, while others might be doing it in the middle of the month. So it just really depends on when they're hosting it, when you'll receive your design. But remember, the design is found in your Kimberbell account. So if you're looking for your design, it's one, up to the shop to determine when it goes into your account, because it depends on when they're hosting the class, right? And then the second thing about that is that you just have to log into your library at kimberbell.com, and there you will find it. So this was the design for March. I'm sure you can imagine all kinds of other things you could make with this design. But I love something that we do often at Kimberbell, and that is to reimagine a Kimberbell blank into something new. So I know that you love that too, and we did that for this. So this is created from a canvas tote, and then you're going to love how it goes together. And then you tie the ties onto a stake that you could put in the ground. So that's kind of fun. And there was a shop I was watching yesterday where they actually, they said, oh, wouldn't this be cute if you kept this side, this top seam open. That's what I'm trying to say. This top seam open, and it became like a little Easter bag instead of a basket. Easter bag, and then you could fill it with all sorts of cute stuff. But look at the fun sparkle and shine on there that like the glitter applique does, that gives. And then you got the sweet little moth there, and I can imagine that you're going to go, oh, now that I know how to make this banner, this base, right? This canvas, if you will, I can imagine doing this for all kinds of other seasons and holidays and put that on there. So it's really not too late to get this design. In fact, it's not too late to get the January design for Digital Dealer Exclusives, which was this cute little bunny. Not too late. It's not too late to get the February Digital Dealer Exclusive design, which was this pineapple. All right. The Trapunto pineapple. It's not too late for any of those things, and it's not too late to get this March design. So check out a shop that is doing Digital Dealer Exclusives. And the good news is that because it's digital, they can provide this to you and through Kimberbell at any time, no matter where you live, which is really kind of cool. Okay. The April design that will be coming up next month, I'm going to give you a little peek at, and that is this big oversized reading pillow, pocket pillow. And you just place a book down inside there, and then you've got your cover. We used a pillow, a Kimberbell pillow blank cover that's already been quilted. And then you add on the handle, and there you go. Isn't that going to be fun? And the nice thing about this is this book is left blank, and you could personalize that with a child's name. All right. So very, very fun. All right. All right. I'm a little nervous to show you too much because it sounds like I still might be blurry. I don't know. Let me know. Okay, so it's, yeah, Kathy says it's never too late. Spring will be up here next year too. Yeah, it's absolutely not too late. And, if you want to go back and get the ones from January and February, just contact your local quilt shop or your favorite quilt shop online and ask them if they are doing Digital Dealer Exclusives. You can sign up through them, and then from there, get your design. All right. Okay, so the next thing I want to share with you is, let's see, 3 new mug rugs. Okay, 2 weeks ago, we talked about 3 of them. Okay, which was Stitching Keeps Me from Unraveling. We had Remember Your Roots. I'm giving you an overview again of what I've already showed. In All Things Give Thanks. Then last week I showed you Campers Have Some More Fun. Thanks for helping me grow. And eat, sleep, sports, repeat. Are you ready to see 3 more coming this way? I'm actually going to save my final favorite 3 for next week because, you know, that's what I do. I tease you, right? So the next 3 I want to show you, even though, I mean, how do you pick a favorite, right? They're all favorite ones of mine. But here we go. I'm going to show you 3 more. Okay. A lot of you asked for a design that, Lynn, yeah, I know. Lynn, yours is coming next week, I promise. You wanted a design that was for heroes. You wanted something that you could give to policemen, firemen, military, my goodness, teachers, mail delivery drivers, truckers, any type of worker out there, person out there that is a hero to you. So this one I thought was one that could work for anything. I wanted to make it kind of generic so that you could personalize it if you'd like. And that is, thank you for being our hero. All right, so that's a fun one. And again, think about how that applies. I mean, doctors, there's so many heroes, right, in our lives, and you wanted to do something for them. So this is a pretty general design that can be used for just about anything. So excited about that one. Another one that you were really, you know, on board with, saying, yeah, we got to have more for the people that love to fish. Okay, whether that's men or women. This probably is a little more on the men's side, but I'm absolutely loving this. And actually, one of my dearest friends, Lori, is a huge fisher woman, so she's going to get one of these. This is keeping it real. Keeping it real. And then we got our cute little leather fish coming out of the water there. Isn't that fun? That was one of them that you also asked to, you know, make it keeping it real. And then finally, yeah, Sherry says, I love fishing. Yeah, Sherry, that's awesome. And then another more generalized one that I thought, okay, this could apply to weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, celebrations of any kind. You could personalize it a little bit. Here's a cake on a cake stand. Isn't that sweet? So any type of celebration, a cute little cake, man, isn't that fun? All right, so there you have it. There's 3 more, but my final favorite 3 are behind here. All right, okay. I'll show them to you next week. All right, next, before we end, like I said, this is going to be a little bit shorter one, and it sounds like it might be better that way since it's a little blurry. But I was inspired by a post made on Kimberbella's this last week about the Kimberbell scissor set. Okay, someone had mentioned that they had seen these and thought, oh my gosh, that would be really nice to have. And then a lot of you chimed in and said, oh yes, I absolutely love it, and this is why. And I thought, okay, let's talk about this for just a minute, because if you've been on the fence about getting one of these sets, well, maybe this will just send you right over over the edge, right? And because there really is a difference between the Kimberbell Deluxe embroidery scissor and tool set and anything else that's out there. But don't take my word for it. There's a lot of fun comments coming in about how people are enjoying that, and I want to give away 3 of these to 3 of you to win. Okay, so I'll tell you how to do that here in just a minute. Let's take a look real quick at what some people are saying, and then I'm going to show you a quick little video, and then we'll talk about the giveaway. All right, so like I said, don't take my word for it. People are loving these scissor sets, and I want to show you why. So these are posts on Facebook. Chrissy says they are awesome. Best set I've ever owned. Dorothy says 100% worth the money. Best set ever. Thank you, Dorothy. Jana Dean says they are the absolute best. I saved an embroidery project after the background quilting stitches were complete with using the snips. No damage to my fabric or my stabilizer. With any other snips, I have damaged something. And the duckbill scissors cut better than my expensive name brand duckbill. I swear by these scissors so much that she wishes they were sold separately so she could buy multiples of them. Jana says, I love, love, love mine so much that I gifted a set to my daughter-in-law. Patricia says, love them. I have several sets. The Kimberbell ones have been the best set so far. Marlene says, I have been embroidering for years, but just started doing Kimberbell. I found I needed something better to cut the appliques. I bought this set and can't believe the difference the different scissors make. Such a big difference doing Kimberbell designs. Judy says, I love them. I own 2 other sets that don't compare to Kimberbell. Kim made changes to her set that are really smart. That is, the finger holes are much larger. You're absolutely correct, Judy. The ends of the blades are longer. Yep, correct there too. And they're sharper all the way to the end. Yes, you are correct, Judy. They are serrated to better grip the fabric so it doesn't slip while cutting. And the sharp blades have covers. Thank you, Judy, for that. Denise says, I love mine. Best set I've ever owned. I'm now lucky to have 2 sets thanks to my mother-in-law. I can't believe the difference they have made. So if you're thinking, man, I don't know, maybe not, take what these people are saying and go, okay, I'm going to give it a whirl. And maybe you could also win it. Joanne says, best Kimberbell item I've ever bought. Cindy says, I watched a couple of Kimberbell YouTube videos and decided it was a tool to get. Love every one of them and really each has their own usefulness. She says, I have a duckbill scissor set that is larger than the one you will get in the tin. It didn't take long to realize it does work as well for some of the small areas that you're cutting around. They are worth it, and I love the tin that they are stored in. Okay. Joanne says the tweezers are the best I've ever had. Seriously, I feel I got my money's worth. The duckbill are as good as my Ginger, but smaller, which I like. And she gives it a thumbs up. Okay. And finally, Marlene says, I love mine and use them with every project. They are so sharp and well worth money, especially great for trimming applique. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your experience with them. We really did take special care to create a set that was unlike anything else that's available out there. We worked with the manufacturer very closely to design this set. And every time one of these pair of scissors that we wanted came back, we went through a whole series of testing and we said, no, it's not quite right. It's not quite what we want yet. And so they were awesome to work with and they made sure that we got everything that we were hoping for and more really with this set. So I want you to, be sure to check out the videos on YouTube because it really does help. I have lots of tutorials on how to use them. I use them in everyday tutorials as well, but I want to share just a couple of things that make like this duckbill so nice. And that is one, the finger holes. If you've ever used duckbill scissors, you know that the finger holes can be quite small. We enlarged them because we wanted to make sure they were comfortable to use. As you can see, I've got 2 fingers in there as well. We also thinned out, we didn't thin out, the manufacturer made sure that it was thinned out, this duckbill blade, because we wanted it to get a really close cut. I will do another tutorial on how to use these scissors to cut things such as leather or glitter or those kinds of things that sometimes we're like, oh, if we don't get quite the right angle, it doesn't look as good as it could. You can do that really nicely with scissors like this, and I'll show you that as well. They also are a little bit lighter. I have lots of duckbill scissors. They're heavy and they're chunky and they create hand fatigue. These won't do that. So that is just some of the reasons why I like this particular set. Okay. Over the next few weeks, as I highlight new, or not new, but cool tools is what I like to call them. As I highlight them, I'm going to share with you some more tips for using these particular scissors and why they're different than anything else out there. All right. So let's take a quick look at a video on the scissors, and then I'll share with you how you can win yourself a set. Yeah, I'm seeing lots of comments. Yeah, they truly are awesome. Daryl says they are the best. I have several different ones, but I find myself going to my Kimberbells because they are so sharp. Daryl, that was so important to me and to our team. We said they've got to be sharp, and they've got to be sharp from the base of the scissor all the way to the very tip. And indeed, they are for sure. Many people are excited that it's got the thinner duckbill blade. That thinner blade is nice, and because it's going to get much closer, yet it's going to still protect your stitches from getting snipped for sure. Okay, what else are you saying? Yeah, there's so many comments coming in about about this set. It's pretty awesome. So, like I said, don't take my word for it. Look to the hundreds of comments of people saying that they have worked so well for them. All right. All right. They are an investment, but they are worth it. They are worth every penny that you'll spend on having a really good tool set. And as like I said, over the coming weeks, I'll share with you more tips on using each one of these. So, how can you win one? Well, all you have to do is this. We have lots of Kimberbell new products coming out here in the next, boy, just few weeks. The mug rugs come out at the end of this month. No Place Like Home Kimberbell event is now going on, so you can find a certified shop that is hosting that. We have Red, White, and Barbecue that is going to be coming out here soon. Of course, Spring Showers is out now, and we're going to be doing the sew along starting today. And then we have a bench pillow called the Two Scoops bench pillow that will be out in April. So there's a lot of things coming out that you may just want these scissors for. So I want to hear from you. What Kimberbell project are you looking forward to making the most? Now, that might be hard to choose one. I want to do them all, right? And I'm lucky enough I get to do them all, right? Because we'll be sewing along together. So I get to do them with you. But just chime in and say, I'm looking forward to making this Kimberbell project. And you could possibly win your own set of scissors. And there's a lot of people, as I was going through looking at your comments, there's a lot of people that own more than one set. So if you already have a set, maybe you'll win a second set. Or maybe you can gift it to someone else in your life that, is new to machine embroidery. Okay. Or would just like to set themselves. So let me know, what Kimberbell project are you looking forward to making here in the next few weeks or months, or maybe what you're working on now? Like I said, we've got spring showers. We've got 2 scoops bench pillow, which is an ice cream bench pillow, by the way, super cute. We have No Place Like Home, and we have the mug rugs, of course, and red, white, and barbecue. All of those things are brand new at Kimberbell. And so I want to hear what you're looking forward to making the most. And then you could win. We will choose 3 winners from Facebook or YouTube by this Friday. So you have a few days. I always like to give you a few days in case you're not catching this live. All right. One other thing to know, if you can't join me for the sew along, or you know someone who works during the day and wishes they could be part of the sew along starting today and every Wednesday, let them know it's recorded. It's saved. You can always find it on the Kimberbell Facebook page. It's our main Facebook page, and on our YouTube. So there you go. No worries. We gotcha. All right. Okay. Oh, let's see. Zoe, she says, I'm looking forward to making the spring showers quilt. My first Kimberbell quilt. Zoe, congratulations, my friend. You are in for quite the ride and a whole lot of fun. I'm so excited about that. All right. And Donna says she's looking forward to finishing love notes. Yes. Donna, I'm so happy that you're working on that. That is a fun one. It's an oldie but a goodie. And that's a very favorite one of mine. Love notes. All right. Barbara, you're in the know. She says she's heard about a North Pole tier tray that is coming. She's anxious to see that one. Yep, Barbara, you are right. And it is coming out at the end. I think it might be September, but it is going to be a Kimberbell event. So no one has seen the projects yet. Not even the shops have seen them yet. We haven't released it yet, but it is coming. So there you go. All right. Kathy says, love the spring showers quilt and would love to do it. Also looking forward to number 5 mug rugs. Currently finishing some of the month table toppers. Awesome. You are busy, Kathy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. What else? Kim, my friend, she says, I wish I had those this past weekend doing the No Place Like Home pillow. Yeah, they really are nice for getting around all those appliques, for cutting jump stitches, for, wow, there's all kinds of ways to use this tool set. So very cool. All right. Carol is waiting for the new mug rugs to come out. Woo, I cannot wait. I'm so excited about that. Mug rugs are one of my very, very favorite things to make. Very cool. Okay, Mel, you want it all. She says, looking forward to spring showers and 2 scoops and No Place Like Home. All of them. All are so fun because they're all so unique from each other too, right? They're all so different. You got to have them all, right? Judy says, if I had to pick just one, it would be spring showers. She loves it. Thank you. Thank you, Judy. Let's see. Michelle, she says, I'm looking forward to red, white, and barbecue. My goddaughter is getting married later this year. Congratulations. And these projects will make a great shower gift. That is wonderful to hear. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I'm sorry about how blurry it was. We'll check out the internet connection next time, because usually this isn't a problem. So hopefully it's just a fluke thing. But I will see you over at our other filming studio where we will do the sew along just about, about an hour and a half. So get ready. Have some fun. We'll see you later. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye-bye.